A wonderful Monday morning to all of you. Once again, I want to thank all of you for listening and sharing. And I always receive good comments, ways to improve this Monday motivational message. In today's motivation, I would like to share a story about a very special person. As you can see from the picture, this is Muhammad Wahid, the resort manager of Equator village in Addu City, which is one of the, I suppose, the best hotel resort, a small resort, but it's not actually about the Equator village. It amazes me with some human beings that regardless of the years of experience that they carry, do you know that they still carry what we call as a growth mindset? So let me share this. When I met Wahid for the very first time, I believe that was about 15 years ago in a school event. He came down to me and he said, "Hey, I really like the way you spoke. Wonderful, thank you. And I really want to learn how to speak like you." And at the time, Wahid's probably got about 20 years of experience. Now with 30 or 35 years of experience, I just want to let you know the interesting thing about Wahid. Every time I meet with him, he asks me 3 questions. Number 1, what can he do better? How can his team do things better? And what can he do better as a leader? Imagine 35 years of experience as a hotelier, as a resort manager, as in charge of a resort organization. Yet he carries this mindset of what can I do better? He doesn't only ask this me, he asks from other people. And also one thing that he would always ask me is when I see him, "Afeef, did you bring any book for me? Or did you get any book that I can read?" So every time when I travel, just as you can see from this photo, I carried this book to give it to Wahid. What can we learn from the story of Wahid? Number 1, regardless of how experienced you are, how many years you carry under your belt in your area of expertise, you never stop learning. Number 2, you need to always have this mindset that you can learn something from anyone that you meet. Number 3, regardless of who you are, what you do, where you are, you can always contribute. Wahid contributes to the hospitality of Addu City, to the people, and to every single one that he meets. As we end this Monday motivational message, I would like you to ask a question. What's your level of the growth mindset that you live? Do you have the mindset that you can learn something from anyone that you meet with? Well, I suppose it's a question for you to ask today. Keep learning, keep growing, because that's what growth mindset is all about. And that's the environment that you need to build around you. I wish you well, and I also want to thank Wahid always for looking after us if we ever stayed in the Equator village or whenever we visit there. It's people like Wahid that inspires me to do what I do best every single day. Have a lovely week ahead. Thank you.